Everything's going to have to go right for him. If Green takes this out, Killington wants Green to beat Cox as well.
Yeah, and that is the next game in this first group.
56.
Steve Green will take on Lee Cox. It's going to be a long wait for George Killington.
It's known as the longest wait. 3-game break.
140.
5 darts and a double in the match without success, and that might be that. Green, 3 out of 9. And that's just got better. The ideal start for Steve Green, who gets his first win on a Saturday night.
Yeah, we've been looking into the numbers and the patterns quite a lot. And well, David Evans couldn't find another 140 finish. He's had that already this week.
That way. There aren't many finishes he has not completed.
50.
Double 16.
34.
Well, well, well.
David, you require
Just when we thought this
63.
game was going to be locked at 2-2, there may be a twist. Double 6.
Game shown the
He knew that was in
forward.
before it hit the
David
board.
Evans.
You've got as much experience as Dave
If
Evans
Henry
has.
to throw first.
Hasn't been at all, but it does offer up a chance here for Henry. Needs a big adjustment. Can't find it with the second and can't
No
find it with the
score.
third.
David, you
Obvious
require
frustration from Henry
20.
as well. Who needs tops when you've got 10s? 3 shots, 3 hits, and a 3-leg cushion in the first game of the night in group number 2.
4 chances missed in total.
This is a monstrous moment.
46.
If he'd hit that, the next leg would have been
Steve requires
unbelievably
16.
pressure-filled. Double 8.
Game shown the
First
third.
time Steve Green finds himself in the final 4 in a MODUS Super Series week.
It's Lee to throw first. 32.
He really should with that. Oh, now it's a huge chance for Cox.
He requires 67.
Maybe an unexpected one. He's chosen double top. Beautiful dart. Now things get really complicated in Group 1. We will do the numbers, and after the break, we will tell you what George Killington has to do.
32.
He really should with that. Oh, now it's a huge chance for Cox.
He requires 67.
Maybe an unexpected one. He's chosen double top. Beautiful dart. Now things get really complicated in Group 1. We will do the numbers, and after the break, we will tell you what George Killington has to do.
Danny, you require 143.
Well, it's a long-range opportunity here, and it's not going to go for airs, but it's all about the setup now because he knows he'll be back.
59.
You talk about the progress that Dave Evans made, but also I loved hearing how Danny Ayres was speaking after he picked up the, topped the table on Saturday. So much belief now in his ability.
180. Danny, you require 84.
Talk about timing. Can't time a 180 better than that. Or can you? Oh, yeah.
Danny Ayres.
When you're in the form of your life, you're more likely to do
Third
things like
against
that.
David
What a
to
shot
throw
from Ayres. Does that change what he could potentially do? Now we go to the wire. It might not even be the last leg of the match.
130.
But this is a chance to qualify for the
David,
semis
you require
again.
115.
Evans has already missed his chance. It's another opportunity. Tops.
75.
The combination finishing lets him down
Danny
for
Ayres
once.
require 52.
And Danny Ayres could win 4-1. It is chaos in Group 2. Now, David Evans does not know what will happen next. As for Danny, he's done a wonderful job of winning by 3 legs. Some players have actually said publicly this is harder because of the format and the clinical nature of the Saturday night.
159.
Well. In as little as 90 seconds, this could all be done.
59. Lee require 32.
Lee Cox seems to have known what the task was in hand, and he's not hanging about.
Game show on the first.
Hasn't hung about. That means Lee Cox, he will find himself through to the semi-finals.
Second leg
Wasn't
is
to be for George
throw
Killington.
first.
And he knew it. This kind of level, if sustained, could prove to be the time where Cox is the winner.
125.
96 after 9. Over the last couple of legs, it has been a mismatch. Cox has been
44.
sharp.
Lee
Unfortunately,
require 96.
Killington is out of armour. 88.
Game
And the man from Hawley has won Group number 1. He could still be the number 1 in week 1. If Danny takes this out, Coates will need to win the next 4 just for a shootout. Tops.
60. Henry
He survived that
require 81.
as young Henry. Can he get the bull?
Game
He
show
can.
on the first
He banks
leg.
it.
Henry Coates.
That's class.
Second
To be
leg,
able to
it's
do
Henry
that
throw
in the first leg of your second game, if you need a point in a game, he's the kind of player that's going to get you that point. Stick him in last.
134. Henry requires
Let's see
6.
if he can take us to 3-0. Double 10.
50.
What a big opportunity this is.
Danny require 84.
Hit the 84, and then you will guarantee the shootout at least.
Game
Well done.
show on the third leg. Danny Ayres.
Now things change again. Be prepared
Ladies
to
and gentlemen,
leave.
it is now time for a 9-dart shootout. All 3 players will throw 9 darts each. The 2 players with the highest score after the 9 darts will progress to the semi-finals. It's going to be Henry to throw first. Game on.
Darryl Pilgrim's been in a 9-dart shootout before, hitting a 180 in the shootout and losing out. You don't want that to be you.
100.
Solid start for Coates. Ayres, who won the bull, chose second. Smart move. Let's see what he can do with it.
100.
He equalises the score at 100. Pressure on Evans now. He was forced to stay upstairs. It's an early opening.
45.
First troublous visit for Coates.
$60.
3 troublous visits on the bounce. Can Evans find the treble this time to get himself back into this with a round to go? Valuable
81.
treble. Look how tight this is. Coates needs to set the target.
100.
And with that ton, he sets the target at 245. Monstrous. Doesn't get any better.
180.
Danny Ayres is through. David Evans. Needs 105. And he's not going to get it. Henry Coates is going to be second, and Danny Ayres is going to win the group via the shootout. It's not going to be a third weekly title for Stretch. It was dramatic, but how impressive was that maximum from Ayres? Well, you fancy that Coates is going to be better off. He's looking to get a break throw.
135. Leah require 157.
That could have been better. Is this going to be the first ton plus checkout of the night? We have to wait.
78 left. 91. Henry require 91.
Well, this really would hurt. 91 required.
Double 16.
Game
Thunderous. When that dart hit the board,
Henry Coates.
it did not want to go anywhere else. He threw that with a real purpose. It's normal to them. Whereas for people of the previous generation, it was something you had to earn.
180!
Lee Cox has earned himself an opportunity to bring it back within one when he comes back. He's left himself tops courtesy of that maximum. But I do agree with you, Paul. I think, you know, the likes of the JDC, the fact that there are so many streaming platforms available,
40.
people are used to this environment when they come here.
Gage on the fifth leg.
Well done, Lee.
Cox.
That's a great tops hit. He's going to get a shot to get into the final game of week 1.
125.
All Lee can do is hope.
Henry require.
Let's see
36.
if Henry can. Henry can, and he's in the final. What a dramatic night he's had. Came through the shootout, had a tumultuous time in group number 2, but he is the first name into the week 1 final.
Steve require 164.
We are still looking for our first ton plus checkout. It's not going to change. That was close.
96.
Both
Danny
on 2
requires
darters.
68.
They're tied in every aspect. Who takes the lead now?
It's that tops target once again for Danny Ayres.
And
it does not fail him.
Danny Ayres.
When you're in the kind of form he's
Sixth
in,
leg, it's Steve to
you're
throw
more
first.
likely to do that
Game on.
than giving Danny Ayres a chance to make the final. Yet again, we've not had a ton plus finish here tonight. That would have been the right time to do it.
55.
Green goes
Steve
back to tops.
require 40.
He doesn't want to block it again. He doesn't block it.
Gage on
Right in the heart to
leg.
take us the distance for the first time tonight.
7th and final leg, it's Danny to throw first.
3 players remain.
Game on.
Can he take it? He gets a match start, a double 7.
108. Danny
It
require
might be the only
100.
one he gets.
Could well be. Again, we keep mentioning this ton plus checkout. Is it going to be a straight ton for Danny Ayres?
Another one.
80.
They've both had one to make the
Steve
final.
require 14.
It doesn't get any tighter than this. Double 2, but only just.
Gage
He's made it. He can't quite believe it.
Steve Green.
So the winner of week 1 will not be Danny Ayres. This one is going against the form book, and Danny will have to wait for another opportunity to get into Champions Week. Steve Green, you better believe it. You are in the final with Henry Coates. via the tightest game of the entire evening, which has had a 9-dart shootout as well. 23.54, best average of the night from Green in beating Danny Ayres. It needed to be every single bit of it.
137.
Yeah, when you consider that his average for Group C was just over 81, that's where the marked improvement has come. That is why he's made it through to the final. Because I think also there may have been elements where players maybe, I'm not saying underestimated, but maybe would have expected a similar performance from Group C.
Henry needs a double.
Game
right in the nick of time.
Henry
closes the door on leg number 3.
Fourth leg, it's Steve to throw first.
To get a 3-1 lead. Coates is needing errors from Green.
Yeah, and that 144 is actually something we've seen from Green already this week.
Steve will require 84.
84, much more manageable.
Double 12.
Game
easily done.
Flag.
He wasn't even sure that was in. It was.
Steve will require 112.
Just a little lift above. But again, looking to set up because, as you said, Paul, he's got time.
And he also has the option of leaving double 16 again, which has been very fruitful. It could be curtains for Coates.
96. Steve, you require 51.
Single 19 will be the route right in the middle of the bed for double 16. Double 16 is found. Raw emotion on the stage there from Steve Green. He defies the odds to win Series 13, week number 1. Henry Coates for him. Just wasn't to be. It was a case of a lot of missed doubles throughout the final, but Steve Green you have to give full credit to, because he was thereabouts to punish on every occasion. Great to see the scenes up on the stage. He came into this evening's final. He was the rank outsider. And there you see shaking his head. I don't think he can believe what he's just done, but he has won. Yes, there's the averages, but they don't mean anything. It's all about the scoreline. 4 legs to 2. Had a couple of maximums in there, but for Steve Green, what a moment it has been. Been absolutely wonderful for him, and I think we'll be able to hear from the weekly champion. He's down on the stage with Paul Nicholson.
Steve Green, what a night this is. Is that the biggest darting moment of your life?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm speechless. It means the world. I know I've said it countless times. I said it in November. I've said it to you earlier this week. I come here with no expectations, and hopefully I can just try and play my game, play to the standard that I know I'm capable of, wanting to make people proud, and I think I might just have done that.
You've got some people with you here this evening. Do you want to give them a bit of a name check?
I'm not sure my mother would like me to do that to her, because I think I've got her in tears. Yeah, I've got my mum with me and my best friend from North Wales, John Paul. Dave Evans is another good friend that I've known for a very long time, as well as his wife, Danielle. Yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah.
You're going to have to come back in April now, because you're £5,000 richer, and you could make it £25,000 in the middle of April. So I hope you're going to come back.
I don't think my workplace will be too happy with me having to come back, but under the circumstances, I think they'll understand. So yeah, I'll look forward to it.
We've had some great Welsh winners on this stage over the years, the likes of Coulson and Small and others. You must be really happy to join that list.
Do you know what? To achieve something that there's been a very few Welsh players have done, and even fewer players in total, yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. It means the world, and I'm just so happy.
Over the last couple of days, it was a bit of a grind for you. And via a haircut, which you look great, by the way, what's different about Saturday than Thursday and Friday?
I think, do you know what, I've come into tonight, I've said it before, I've got no expectations. The back room that we had today, Henry, Lee, Dave, Danny, Henry, it's a phenomenal list of names that have graced this stage for quite a while in different circumstances. To come and share the room with those sort of players and know that there's been previous winners, it's just an honour. And to manage to come out on top, yeah, I've had to perform at my absolute best, and yeah, it's come out tonight, thankfully.
Now that you've won, how do you approach the next 3 months? Because it's about just short of 3 months before you come back. Does the planning start come Monday morning?
To be fair, I think when I speak to my wife in a little while, I think the planning will have already begun. She's got more of an organisational head about her than I have, so yeah, spending it, yeah, absolutely. Planning-wise, it'll be a case where try and get a bit of a sleep tonight, drive home tomorrow, back to work on Monday. It's just business as usual in terms of my life. I'll go home, work, spend time with my wife, my little boy. Nothing's going to change. I'm just going to enjoy it, enjoy what I've achieved, and just look forward to April.
Things will probably change over the next few weeks for you, but I've spoken long enough. Steve, it's about time you got your hands on the trophy. You've got the medal around your neck. So I'm going to step aside, and I am going to bid this man well done. The Week 1 winner in Series 13 is Steve